Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, koldrage. I'm gonna bring you another battle. So, yeah, if you get bored of seeing, leftovers and stuff, you might want to skip, because I'm not really in the skipping mood, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, this is Voodoo versus Burning Rush, and I use Stonage. I was expecting a little more defensive Dusknoir, but it got a little wasted there, sorry. And I was expecting Earthquake. I was a little scared that maybe an earthquake would have fainted Burning Rush, but it didn't. Use Ice Punch. Then later throws out Stormy, which got a little lucky there. I couldn't stick that Stone Edge. Now I get the second Stone Edge and does pretty good, decent damage. Yeah, it's stab and neutral, so it'll definitely go good. So it goes down. Sorry. Okay, so now he throws out Glade, which I got a pretty lucky prediction. It could have been Leaf Blade as well, but it goes out for close combat, and yeah, it didn't hit. So now I try out Will-O-Wisp, but like always, my first Will-O-Wisp misses. I have pretty bad luck with Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, it started to use leftovers. Sorry about that. It goes for Swords Dance just to help a little with my Will-O-Wisp tryouts. Anyways, this is my 4th gen, like the great granddaughter of my first Paranoia. Yeah, they're all been females, and so far this is the best one I've got. See how much it resists and all that stuff, and how do I say, I forgot. Anyways, I just Thunder Punch. Try to get a little good hit, and since Glade's defense isn't all that good, yeah, I get it. Anyway, sorry about the leftover thing again. So he starts to switch. He throws out Bug Eyes, which is Yamega. I used Thunder Punch, and we had another battle before this one. He had a Garchomp, and since I was predicting he might throw Garchomp or Electivire, I switched to Fire Punch here. So I might get a hit or not very effective hit anyway. So he couldn't get the speed boost from Thunder Punch. It would have been good if I just burned it quickly, but I couldn't, so I just hit it and that's all. And then he uses Thunder, so it's a special based Electivire, and good thing that Thunder misses a lot. And for a special attack based Electivire, it does pretty good damage. Just look at the Thunder Bolt that it uses now. And it's not even live orb or anything, so it does a pretty good, decent amount of damage. I don't know, I think that's good enough. So I go for another Fire Punch, and Burn does its work, so it'll make it easy for the next one. Now it goes for another Thunder, and this time it hits. Luckily I don't get paralyzed because those Thunders really like to paralyze and all that shit. So yeah, final Fire Punch, and down goes Electivire. So now he throws out again Bug Eyes, and I go again for, it goes now for Bug Buzz, which does pretty good even for a not very effective move, and takes my special defense down. So Fire Punch, and doesn't get burned again. It would have been good if it got burned to make things easier for me. Gets a little speed boost. I recover. I apologize again. And it goes for U-turn. either it's going for something that resists or I don't know, something else. So it throws out Salamander, which is Salamence, and lowers my attack, just to make things worse. And I used Fire Punch. If I used Thunder Punch it would have been better, but I was expecting Guard Jump, which he didn't brought this time since he has now Salamander. So it goes for Dragon Claw. And good thing Paranoia has Pain Split, because I really need the health and I need to do some damage here. So it's a good thing it knows that thing, because it's pretty helpful. Then he goes for Crunch. He should have used Crunch in the first place, but I guess he wanted to do a stat move, thinking he would do better damage, but I think Crunch would have taken me down on last move. So I'll go for Thunder Punch, and does a lot better than Fire Punch. I recover a little, and now I accidentally pressed Pain Split. I didn't want a Pain Split, I wanted Thunder Punch, but I was a little hurried there, and I did that move accidentally. So sorry about that noobish move. Anyways, I used he uses Dragon Claw again for another stat move, but it doesn't take me down, and I go for Thunder Punch, and somehow I knew that I would paralyze it. I don't know what while I was battling him, in my mind it was crossing paralyze, I don't know, something like that, and I got it paralyzed. I don't know, I got lucky there. So he switches again and throws out Gallade, which is pretty weak by now, and I Thunder Punch it, and even with a attack minus, I still do some pretty good damage. Now this part, it's really good. Look at that. It uses Psycho Cut and it gets a crit. And just look at how much I still have. Even with a crit, it can't kill me. I mean, feint it. Sorry. Yeah. So Gallade goes down, and I could have used a little bit more of health, but I didn't recover enough. So Bug Eyes has the chance to take me down. I could have switched, but I didn't want to switch because that'll be kind of stupid, since that thing is it's gonna die anyway. I mean, feint. Sorry. So yeah, another speed boost, blah blah blah. So now I use Sambavelic, my bullet punching freak. So yeah, since all his Pokemon now have less than 1/3 of life, it'll be pretty easy targets for Sambavelic's bullet punch. Yeah, sorry about that, Voodoo. My bad. And since it's Life Orb and all that stuff, it'll make it a little bit stronger. And Salamence, since it's paralyzed, it won't really get a chance to attack first, even with that little minus attack and everything. It's still gonna go down. Sorry. So anyway, great game. Fuck, I forgot your name. I know it's Jake here, but